We're here to discuss how companies like yours can and are leveraging their PLM data across the entire enterprise to improve the speed and quality of their operations. Now, before we dig into how PLM and AR can be used together, Mike, can you help us understand just the basics of AR?
Sure. I like to compare AR to augmented reality to virtual reality. In virtual reality, we immerse ourselves in a completely different place with a six-sided box and see digital content. With augmented reality, we're actually augmenting digital content in the context of the physical world where we often do work. This is especially relevant in the industrial enterprise, and PLM is a great source of that digital content that we would be leveraging in AR across a broad variety of use cases.
For sure, and there are a broad variety of use cases. If you look across the entire product value chain, from engineering, design reviews, to manufacturing, to sales and marketing, to customer operations and service, augmented reality is widely applicable across the value chain, which really doesn't happen very often when you think of a technology that has broad applicability and pretty much equal applicability across the value chain. PLM data really enhances that, the richness of the AR content that you can create.
Absolutely.
So we always say, if your product is at the center of value that you're delivering to your customers, there's lots and lots of data that you create in engineering that gets stored in PLM that can be used in all of these use cases. Think about, engineering bills of materials and configured CAD models, PMI data, model-based design data, control characteristics. All of this data that we control in PLM and we manage version there can be used in these use cases. Can you talk a little bit about that, Mike?
Yeah, if you approach the question from an AR perspective, the very first question is, with what shall I augment reality? What is the source of content? And in the industrial enterprise, one of those answers, the top answer, is absolutely PLM data.